From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. This one's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Texas A&M. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Gun. Here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ball back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this drives him back at field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might have more Power Ranger.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
It's Hampton on second. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
This offense looking to converge as they come up on third down.
180. King. Real. Point it right.
Baker out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So no initial clap back, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Run.
Trying on 4th down. Here's Mayfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Walker in to pick it off. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Off the play fake, Williams. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. Rolling out to his left. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Working from the gun, Williams. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing in double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Williams from the gun. Buying some time right. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 13-0 lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Here's Hampton, open the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now run for some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
180!
Hey, we got to kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Pistol. Up. Hey, alert. What's up?
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 12 brings up third down.
Put your hands on him.
Real.
Hands on motion man.
Kings! Point it right. Hey, alert 33.
Baker now from the gun. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
Their own 45-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Gets his running back. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Trying for the touchdown. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 20-zip lead.
Touchdown, Chicago.
It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears push their lead to 21-zip already.
Chargers, nothing.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
20. Regular. Run. Alert. What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. Makes the catch, but does not do it inbound. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Pistol. Up. Hey, alert. What's up?
He's got Quentin Johnson complete. They're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
On the play. And the Chargers, first down.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. A pickup there of 39. That's going to be good for an LA first down. Offense to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Kings, Kings, Kings! Boys, you got this.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. Hampton gets it from the pistol. His progress is stopped for the next 5-yard gain before it was. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Regular. Run, run, run.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
It's a nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down throw by Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. They're on him again. He goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Absolutely fires this one right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Gets him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go left side with Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was taken down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and
Here's
11
Baker.
at the 46-yard line.
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
Number 85.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Real. Up. Attack!
This one is also going to be incomplete. Knocked away again, and they're left looking at fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Run. Hey, alert 33. Done.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st and 10 now from the 46. Williams set to pass. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
On play action, Williams. And downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play good for 17 on a first down. From the red zone on first. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Roma Dudes 8 touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun deal to Hampton. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Hey, alert! 180!
To throw, Mayfield. He beams one, deep right side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. One play in Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to be tackled after a pickup of about 5 here. Second down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they had the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers. They will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed to his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be first down Bears.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
On play action, here's Williams. He rolls to his right. And he's got it! Has a way out for it, but touchdown! The Bears both racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Romadudes touchdown! His 3rd through the air this game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
180! Kings! Real. What's up?
Baker out of the pistol. He finds Johnston. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
It's a gain of
25 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Run. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Here's Baker to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Bears' 49-yard line.
Up. Point it right. Hey, alert. What's up?
Throwing Baker. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 13 yards. Leads to 3rd down and 5.
Johnson finds the football, complete. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, Williams. He throws a bullet to this wide open downfield. Got it! And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get more
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead.
Chargers 14. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Real. 180! Real. Hurry! Run. Watch out!
First down, here's Baker. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. This is caught inside the 15. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and goal at the 6-yard
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hey, alert 33. Point it right. Up. What's up?
Working inside the red zone. And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. First down, Williams. Lasers this one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get more points to end a lopsided first half. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears continue adding on to that lead.
Chargers 21. Cairo Santos to kick off for
Time
Chicago.
left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
180! Point it right. Kings! Dot.
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Bears do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Santos to kick off for
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Hampton gets the handoff. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. All lined up and ready to boot it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
There's no rest in my shutting down. Whenever I get your money out, believe it, I got my money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us.
It's a nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
What is it on?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Has a hole left, room to run. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears tack on 7 more to their lead.
Chargers 28.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Go, go, go. 180. What's up?
Running it with Hampton. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Check the ball. Check the call. Check the call.
Baker now off the play fake. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. So that's going to bring up 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Real. 180. What's up?
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bears are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
1st down throw by Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Vegas, Vegas! What is it on? Park squares, park!
Throw here, third down. Has his man caught by Dunze. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
What is it?
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Yes. Vegas, Vegas!
Williams from the gun. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Romadunze touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
63. Chargers 28. Cairo Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Go!
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Going with a screen. They hit it. It's a small gain up to the 38. Shamar Turner ending that one.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Complete here to Hinton. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All set now. First and 10.
Regular, 180, what's up?
Baker now from the gun. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
180. Hey, alert 33. Cut.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. 180. Hurry. Kings. What's up?
Third and long for him here. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 15 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Pistol. Hey, alert! Run. Alert!
Here we go. It's Mayfield. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
If there's ever a play we can call hard and right in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Williams on first down. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
180. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23.
King, 180. Regular. Pistol.
That was terrible. Awful. Seriously, just as
Run.
Are you kidding me?
What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
He found a soft spot, crosses the 25. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Chargers who have it to start the 4th quarter, but this game seems pretty far out of reach for them. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
180. Hey, alert. What's up?
Desperation time here. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he's down all the way to the 30. One of the biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Opposite, opposite. Rail, rail, rail. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. And they pick him off again. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is good.
They limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. First down, Williams to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. How about 29 yards on first down? That'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. Williams to throw on first. This one's caught. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Roll the Dudes, a touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
180! Up, up!
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Regular, regular, regular. Kings, Kings, Kings! What's up?
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Now that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, alert, alert, alert! Back in, he must back in. Run, run, run. Hey, alert, 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 alert! Alert, alert! Done.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it's tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Up, up. Hey, alert 33.
To the air on 3rd and long. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
18. And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Rail, rail, rail.
First down, here's Baker. And they pick him off again. Ruben Hipple the second with the pick. And the Bears have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
We had it for a moment but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Vegas, Vegas!
Out of the pistol, Williams. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Loss of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Here he goes, third and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up fourth and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
What is it on?
Fourth down, Williams. He finds a Junze downfield. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. What a play to beat this defense on fourth down. 23 yards and a first.
What is it? Punch first!
Working from the gun, Williams. Taking a shot deep here. Has it down close. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
The Bears are running them out of the building.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
Santos connects on the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chargers 28.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
What's that?
Hampton now up the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
Working quickly here.
And the Chargers first down.
Again, it's Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Too quickly here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Baker out of the pistol. Gets everything he has under this one. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And it's a house call. Pick six. Touchdown, Chicago. Went to the old well, 1-2 many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert 33!
After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Ruben Hippolyte on the coverage.
What's that?
Throwing again is Baker. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they offer the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
180! Run. Up, Nelson! Done!
Third down, here's Mayfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Taylor
high school coach who's a play caller, who's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Bears moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Here's Williams again. Forced out to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
180.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
380. Home troops right. Baylor tight. 12. Go, let's go.
Here's the backup. First throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Eating in the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And forget the turnover, but they take it back for a late touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
380. You're not. Cap 21. Let's go. Hey. Sit.
Herbert back to it after the pick. Trying to push deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He finds Johnston. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
That's another Chargers first down.
Hampton goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Brings up 2nd and goal. 7-yard line.
Lion. Set.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers take 7 points off the deficit. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. Escapes a defender. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Hits it through the middle. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 32. 1st down, Chicago.
They're going to pass it here. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. On play action, Williams. Pressure's there, the Chargers got it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. On 4th down, it's Williams. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the Bears come away with the win. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season, ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Bears winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.